Hey, what's going on? This is Ron with MenchacaChannel. Inspiration, motivation, and kingdom principles is what we do. In this video, we're going to be talking about, are you the same person everywhere you go? Now, this is something we have to talk about because the question is, are you the same person wherever you go? Are you the same person at work? Or are you a different person at home? Or are you a different person at church? Or are you a different person in whatever atmosphere that you find yourself in? We have got to talk about that. And guess what? I'm ready. You're ready. Let's do this thing. All right. Now, sometimes in life we get good at acting. We go to work and we're one person, and then we come home and we're totally different people. Or we go out with friends and we can keep up the smiles and everything like that. And then sometimes we're just letting people know what we really feel. And we have to bring that in a little bit. And we can't be here and there and there and here. We got to be the same people, the same character, the same integrity that God created on the inside of us, regardless of the atmosphere we are in. I was reminded the other day about a story that my dad would preach to a congregation. And it talks about how this couple was faithful to their church. And as the week went on at home, one day the wife packed up all their stuff, packed up all the husband's stuff and her stuff. And when he got home from work, he said, "What's going on here? What is the deal? Why'd you pack up everything?" And she said, "Hey, I've been thinking about it, and I've already called the pastor, and I told him that we're going to move into one of the Sunday school rooms." "Why did you do that? That's embarrassing. Why would you do that? We can pay our mortgage. We can survive here. We're not lacking in that." No. I need you to listen to me," the wife said. And she said, "Hey, I've noticed, I've been watching that you are a totally different guy at the church. You treat me well. You're asking me if I need something to drink, if I'm okay. And when people come up, you're the nicest person. And you treat us with so much respect and all that. And you put me in front of everything and you present me well and all that. When we have activities, you pull out my chair so that I can sit down. I love that. But something happens when we get home. You stop doing all of that." The man, very embarrassed, he said, "I cannot believe you called the pastor and told him we were going to move into one of the Sunday school rooms just because of the way I act at church." And what am I trying to say with this story? This story is so interesting because a lot of the times we're one person at work, and then we're another person at home, and then we're another person at church, and we're another person when we hang out with our friends and our family. Man, we got to bring that back in and to share with every environment what God has created in our lives. And one of the fears that I have with this is simply that we don't know who we truly are. And we have to find out who we truly are, and then we have to work that the rest of our lives. But when you don't know who you are, you adapt to every situation. If there's something that is going on at work, you adapt to that situation. The home life, you adapt to that situation. You get good at it to a point to where you can get into any environment and you just go ahead and go with the flow. And you never stand up for who God created you to be. So how is it that we're going to fix this in our lives? Number one, knowing who you are. You have to know your purpose. You have to know what you're created for. You have to know who you are to survive. If you don't know who you are, you're always going to imitate someone else. Number two, be bold in your decision of who you are. Yeah, give it 100%. If you know who you are, be bold in that. Let people know, hey, this is me. This is who God created me to be. And number three, rest in who you are. There's so many blessings in knowing who you are, in experiencing who you are, in resting who you are, because you can be the most relaxed person. And when you know who you are and you're resting in that, nothing of the world's problems are going to get to you. Now, this, my friend, is an amazing truth. Analyze your life and see if you are the same person in every environment. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of MenchacaChannel, where inspiration, motivation, and kingdom principles is what we do. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and ring that bell so you can get another episode of MenchacaChannel. Hey, know who you are and be proud of who God created you to be. Until next time.